Welcome to Underpinning the Rockies, an adventure in foundation problems in colorful Colorado.
Well, hello, it's me again, and I am in a very echoey room, but I think I've got a good one for you. Ready? Three, two, one, turn it around. So, as you can see, I think, Houston, we might have a crack here. And anybody who knows me knows that, I don't get overly excited about a lot of cracks, but these ones look pretty good. We've got this over here. I would say we might have some movement on this one. The part of the house that appears to be moving is this right here. And as you can tell by my lousy walking skills here, we have a pretty decent grade, and it's like a step down foundation or subdivision here. And so there's a lot of different levels. And if you don't have good water management on the side of the house, you're probably going to experience some movement. And this house is definitely doing that. Now, believe it or not, this crack here actually looks pretty dramatic. But what it is, if I can back it up here a bit and we'll take a look, this is an internal wall, and it's not a load-bearing wall. So more than likely what's happened is the floor has moved, and because it wasn't a floating wall or had a slip joint, you had some movement, and that's what caused that to separate. So as you can see down here, they do have some water issues going on. And since the water is right, obviously, by the cracks, it's probably safe to assume, and I know that's a dangerous thing, that grading had caused some issues with this foundation movement. Now, when you are looking at an older home and you do have plaster on the walls and basement walls, definitely understand that plaster is not very flexible, and it'll crack at the drop of a hat. So, don't assume just because you see a crack like this that there's huge issues. It is very important to look at everything. Another corner where you have a crack that goes all the way down. Now, I always say if you squint and move back 5 feet, you probably won't notice it.
In summary, we did pull out the lasers and measured the house from one end to the other and also side to side. The ends were out just about 2 inches, which is relatively significant, and we did make recommendations to at least stabilize that end of the house. And we did recommend that owners definitely address the grading, the downspouts, and the gutters, which you've heard me bitch about time and time again, because those 3 simple things will typically keep me away from your house.